Hi, hello everyone. Welcome again to my channel, The Creative Agile IT. So in today's video, I'm going to share uh, understanding on the four DORA metrics. So we will understand what are the key four DORA metrics or the DevOps metrics that we use. And we will also try to remember these four metrics using one of the acronym, which I'm naming it as STAR. So let us start. So what exactly is DORA? So DORA is an acronym for DevOps Research and Assessment Program, Assessment Group. This program understands the different set of competencies that determines or impacts software release and its operational performance. So it's basically a research group. Uh, they try to build the competencies that relates to the software release and its operational performance. So what exactly are the four DORA metrics? So the very first one is deployment frequency. The second is lead time for changes. Third one is change failure rate. And the last one is MTTR, which is mean time to recovery. So this one we have depicted in the form of a diagram as well. We have the deployment, then we have lead time, failure rate, and the MTTR. Understand one by one. So the very first DORA matrix is the deployment frequency. So deployment frequency depicts number of successful production deployments in a given period. So some of the teams might use a weeks, or some of the teams might use a month, or maybe a quarter, like how many prod deployments they have done in a particular quarter. It also depicts like an organization's ability on frequency of successful prod releases for end users. It shows the efficiency of the team to deploy code. Team that can prod deploy on demand and on daily basis, they are rated high on this particular metrics. The second matrix is lead time for changes. So lead time for changes denotes time taken when a code change is committed to a branch till when it gets deployed in the production. So basically overall time it takes from a code commit to the prod deployment. So in a simple way, we can say time taken from a code commit till the prod deployment, that denotes like lead time for the changes. Third matrix is change failure rate. So change failure rate, CFR, is percentage of changes in production environment that results in a production related failures. So how many changes have been pushed which resulted into the production failure or production outages? In other words, number of prod deployments causing production failures. It provides insights into reliability of the team's deployment process. So basically CFR can be calculated as number of failed prod deployments divided by total product deployments. So it's basically a percentage. So let's say a team has 10 prod deployments in a month and two of them failed in the production, then CFR is 20%. So 20% of their prod deployments are getting failed. The fourth one is mean time to recovery, which is also called the MTTR in short. So it denotes average time it takes to recover from a production or system failure. In other words, how much time it takes to recover from a prod failure. And the formula can go something like this. MTTR is total downtime divided by total incidents, which resulted into the outages. So let's say if our application or system was down for 60 minutes in a month's time due to three separate incidents, then MTTR is equal to 60 divided by 3. That means 20 minutes per incident. So in a way, 20 minutes per incident is what it takes to recover. Now, how we can use a acronym for remembering these four metrics? So I have just termed it as a STAR. So we will use STAR as an acronym for four DORA metrics, where S stands for successful deployment frequency, T is for the change lead time, A is for SS change failure rate, and R is our recovery time, which we are also calling it as MTTR. So this was kind of a short on the four key DORA metrics and how we can use a particular acronym to remember these four metrics, especially if we are kind of like very advanced agile team and we are using some tool and automation, the deployments, everything is done through a particular tool, then we can also capture these metrics for our team to improve further. About today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you like this video, kindly share and subscribe. Thank you.